Me. Me. Ah. Alright. I feel like messing around with BeamNG on Christmas Eve. And gonna have a few drinks. Oh, I grabbed the wrong fucking thing. Give me one moment. I thought I grabbed three of one, the Soul Chilada beer real quick. I actually grabbed a cola. Because it was blue. Goodness. One moment. Let me play music. Do. Oh, it's right there. Why isn't it? That's hilarious. Just grab the cola instead of a Soul. Doodly doo. Holy crap, this thing's huge. I knew it was big, but damn. The salt flats. Hundred and five, 106, roughly. Oh, no, we pretty much blew it. Overheated. Oh, this map is part of this map is really glitchy. Holy crap! What the hell? Oh yeah, it's fucked. It's still driving though. Oh, there goes the head gasket. Heyo, egret. Yep. Yep, now it's broke. I don't know why like half this map is like weird. There's like weird area somewhere it keeps like glitching like that, so it's like strobing, I don't know. Kinda weird. Let's see. I do like these winter maps, but they're so slidey and everything. It's kind of fun, but after a while, like you're just like sliding everywhere, no matter where you go. Let's see. I do like this. I like this. Where is it? Was it? No, it's not that. Where is it? Skybox mod? Where the hell is it? Highway, Generic City, Utah, snowy, small island, snowy, West Coast, USA, winter. That's not all my mods. I know that for sure. Oh, because the word big. That's why. Yeah, CK Dynamic Skybox, additional, and the original mod. It's pretty cool. So it's like real lighting, like real skybox and everything, which you can see from here. It's pretty realistic, except for the map glitching out. Let's see how West Coast USA looks like. Let's see the regular. We'll do the industrial area. And so far, it doesn't seem to affect the performance-wise. Okay. Now to open a cold one. Mercury Miss Murray Chrysler. I've been messing around with the mods or different parts on the cars, so I've kind of updated a few of them with the ones I've already made. So I actually put the rumble seat in this one instead of the regular trunk. I don't know, I thought it was kind of fun. But apparently, if you choose performance ignition, you get the red sparkling wires, which is kind of neat. But it's also rev limiter as well, so you don't even have to choose the rev limiter by itself. So, and you get a little bit more power out of it, so it's pretty cool. Oh. I'm way too zoomed in. Oh, that was a hiccup. That was weird. What the heck? Is it because I have File Explorer on? Okay, let me close that. And web browser, that's also taking up a little bit of power wise. Let me close that. There we go. Oh, I also have reflections on. So it looks really good, but let's see. Dynamic reflection off. That's one thing that kind of helps. It still looks good. It also took away the UI. I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of fun to just mess around without the UI. Only thing though I do kind of miss was how, like, you could tell how much throttle you're giving, like the throttle and brake and clutch and all that. Because I don't have to worry about RPM, thankfully. Ooh, ooh, I got lucky with that shit. Okay, so that was first, okay. Pretty fun to actually jump it a little bit. Just to romp it. Not bottom out, but still. Yeah, little improvements. Oh, I also changed the front wheels and tires. So these are 14 by 6 in the front and 15 by 6 in the rear. So you still kind of get you still get a staggered fitment, but you still get like a wider tread depth on or tread width, sorry. Tread width compared. So you get a little bit more handling out of them. Oh, and then the other thing I learned, especially through the movie Sweet Sickness, there was a flathead, like, documentary kind of movie. Oh, wait, let me do it over here. There we go. You can see the alternator is designed to where it has the fan imposed on it, on the generator, sorry. Not alternator, generator. And so that's also working as a cooling fan. Okay, let me zoom out just a hair. Yeah, you see. But because the intake manifold, it takes up so much space there, and let alone the oil breather, when you add more carbs, you have to remount the generator on a different side, like over here. So you lose the mechanical cooling fan, so you have to put an electrical fan, or I don't know if they had other kits for a pulley system for a fan. It's kind of weird. And yeah, so like, oh, so the two carburetor manifold is the best for just general purpose fan and everything, so you don't have to do something custom. So that's pretty neat. I learned that. And yeah, the corked headers, corked or uncorked, doesn't make a difference, surprisingly. But that definitely the ignition system with the rev limiter it automatically has makes a pretty good difference. so you don't have to go upgrade the car and mess around with the fan and everything. So I keep it traditional. Trying to think of anything else. Oh, I did learn the bench seat sits higher, so it's not great for how I have the chop top car. You get bucket seats, your driver camera view actually drops down enough to where you can actually see properly. Oh, and I was messing around with another version. I was like, you know, making different builds. I made a little, like, kind of faux dirt track rally racer. And I messed around with Hot Boyd. I got Hot Boyd to actually be driftable. It's still twitchy as hell, but it's so much more controllable because I copied what I did with the Gavril Bandit here with the stink bug stance. And I had max tire pressure on the rear and then low tire pressure on the front, even though it's high horsepower and everything, but still has a real good drift steering and all that. So it surprisingly works really well too. Heyo, welcome. I'm Dylan, just a chunky possum on the internet and big old car nerd. Welcome. But yeah, so I copied that onto Hot Boyd, you know, like Boyd Kyneton kind of style. A little bit more modern as well. Yeah, I did make a little Christmas rod, a little hot rod. Before I learned how to I learned the other parts of it to make it better. But still, looks, you know, it's like classy, kind of little Christmas themed hot rod with the white walls and whatnot. I wanted to do like green wheels and then have yellow window tint, but sadly there's no option for that yet. Oh yeah, I still had the interior inside the grill lights on this one, which work really well. Like, especially on high beams, like, oh my god, you see everything. Well, it's still fairly well lit. But yeah. Definitely makes a difference. Nope, nope, no, no, no. I curbed it. Oh, okay, not too bad. I didn't lose hubcap. Hey. Oh, damn it. Almost had it. You know what? I think I'm going to turn the volume down on this a little bit more. Just so you get a little bit more music audio. Yeah, so there's that. It's kind of neat. And then, what was it? I kind of like this. I call it the Hillbilly Custom because I kind of made like 3 iterations of it, or technically 4. And I was just messing around with like different options. So like, oh, okay, we're gonna make it primer, so it looks like it's like, some, backcountry dude just making a custom hot rod out of his pickup, old pickup. So he got the custom fenders, he got some new tires on the rear, some other tires he could get for cheap on the front. He put more speed parts in it a little bit, and then like did something custom with the headlights and the horn in the front, so behind the grill. So it's a little bit more slick looking. And it drifts pretty well, and I love the stake bed and the wood bed mod. The stake bed comes with the game, but the wood bed is a mod, which is great because that would be perfect for this. And of course, it's one to use the truck, so you got bumper and tow ball. And then one little taillight. A little luxury, little custom kind of, or more of a luxury model taillight, so a little bit more custom stuff going on. And then and I made a little progression, so this would be like it finished circa, let's say, 62, which is kind of like similar to like George Barris's a la carte, but only with the rear fenders, lower white walls, nice hubcap, baby moon hubcaps, both taillights, no bumper, kind of a little bit of full custom treatment, chop top, custom seats for it, 4 carburetors on it, hot heads, like a little hot rod, like custom show car kind of thing going on. But then I imagined, what? Like, what would it be like for the 70s? Like, what would be the next step? And I was looking at old 70s, like, 70s, like, hot rods and stuff like that. And they had some pretty wild, like, customization with headlights and fenders and stuff like that. And, of course, the tires got bigger. More grip overall compared. Not radials entirely anymore. They're radials now. And then, bigger motors and stuff like that. A different paint scheme, so it's kind of like flip-flop. From gold fenders and frame to being chrome and then gold paint. By keeping the wood stake bed and lowering it, and also have independent front suspension and 4-link rear end and all that, the real trick stuff back in the day, especially. Yeah, I'm kind of tuning that in a little bit. It's still like, and then the instead of white walls, it's white letters on tires, make it look all racy. Aluminum wheels. Yeah, I'm still tuning with it, messing around with it. But still, it looks cool. It looks sick for like a 70s custom hot rod pickup. I kind of wish we had more front fender options, like something similar to match the rear. That would be nice. But still, overall, my favorite. That's kind of like what I did with the green chili. That's kind of like 70s, very late 60s, early 70s, kind of hot rod style. But yeah, the hot boyd. So we got the custom billet wheels and all that, independent front suspension, disc brakes, all that jazz. So it's still twitchy because of the short wheelbase, but it's something to get used to. But it's a lot better now. I'm still not perfect with it. I haven't messed around too much with it. So it's kind of like with the older style suspension and everything. You kind of have to have like good throttle control because how short the wheelbase is. Kind of like AMR2 almost. Nice. I was gonna get with the turning, dang it. And right into the curb, Jesus. Jeez. I was trying to be cool. There we go. Nice little screenshot kind of thing. Neat. Want to mess with the bandit again. I don't know what me. Oh, I did make them make a little Christmas mod one too, huh? At least I tried to. This car almost feels smaller than the freaking the 9. But it is very enjoyable to drift. It's just a little bit longer in wheelbase. Also, weight distribution is different too. I'm so glad you could do like on the steel wheels like 15x9, like up to 9-inch wide. You can actually get the hubcaps and the beauty rims. So it's a pretty nice little look. Yeah, pretty neat. I like it. Oops. Ah, Damn. Let's see, what other versions? Damn fly. Oh yeah, I was making like a boonie hopper. I really like this car with the mag wheels. It looks so good. $520, I hope that doesn't happen. Good lord. Oh, and it's only the regular. There's no mid-grade or premium option. Holy crap. Oh god. Are they trying to predict the future? Like, for real? Like, the soon future? Jeez. The too soon? Oof. Just barely. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was making little Corollas. For some reason, like 14x8 wheel sizes of a certain mod make the rear wheels break. I don't know why for that one. For the 8.6. And this is pretty close to what I had for Corolla wise. Yeah, this is the closest I could get to it. I used to have one just like this, pretty much. Well, then my friend painted it with like plaster and shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was being a jackass. So it looked like the car was made out of cement, but this was the original paint job underneath that. It was like owned by some old lady going to Vegas all the time. Or State Line, either way. And it had 5 wheels, 5 full spoke aftermarket wheel. Not quite like this, but it's the closest thing I can find in the reasonable size. It's, you know, it's like a normal stock car, because it was. The only thing that was cool about it was it had a sunroof. And had overdrive, too. This is like the generation right before it. Looks similar, you know, similar size and everything. It works. Man, I was making... That's not right. Oh, this is version 1. Yeah, you're right. Version 2. I was like, oh, okay, you know, put some slams the wheels, keep the paint job and all that crap. Yeah, it looks, you know, it looks kind of funky with the mix of flesh or pad of flesh style, but I kind of like it. I think small wheels, wide wheels, stretch tires, all that jazz. And then version 3. I was like, oh, you know, get rid of the grill, and then put some exhaust on it, tune it up a bit. I kept the stock steering wheel in there. You know, more of a actual like nice paint job. Get rid of the grill for some reason. I don't know, it looks kind of neat without it. And then like a more traditional sense with the fitment of the wheels. Yeah, it's a little wheel poke, a little bit, not too much. And then then I had to go for like classic like tuner scene. So like this flush bumper, no badges, no lettering. I mean, I would probably put a filler panel for this light section right here, but you know, smooth bumper, big wheels, you know, a little tire stretch. I tried to slam it as much as I could, but it's kind of like a weird glitch. I don't know what the hell this is, suspension arm or whatever. So it doesn't quite slam as hard, but it slams pretty good. Still pretty cool. VSKFs on there. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's pretty much the only ones I made. Okay, of this. Oh yeah, custom steering wheel. Oh, the shift doesn't move? Damn. Damn. Oh yeah, I also got racing seats. Just because of style. I don't know why it's so dark in here though. I mean, we were in the shade, but still, like, it's just any amount of shade. This freaking interior is like pitch black. Slow as shit. Oh wait, I got nitrous, that's why. So I don't have it activated. Oh yeah, after midnight. Merry Christmas. Merry Crimbo. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Oh, I did like get the bumper a little bit. Damn. I do like the x3x mod, but for some reason the one wheel pack that I have makes like the 14x8 or for like anything besides 7 wide, like it just breaks the rear wheels for some reason. I don't know why though. It's so weird. Go from front wheel drive to rear wheel drive. It's like stockish. Meh. Oof. I was doing too much then. Okay, that was neat. Not really a save, but it, you know, pull off. Like, yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, this 8.6 mod, it does need a bit of an update, a little bit more polish. Otherwise, it's pretty neat. Nope. I was like, oh fuck, it started to fishtail a little bit and I was trying to control it. Nope. She. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, that was one hell of a way to crash. Holy crap. Jeez. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I forgot they added these bad boys. Like, oh my god. This is what I'm looking for. Let's get rid of the truckload. I don't know why the headlights aren't in. That's weird. But whatever. Rear frame. Wait, what? Oh. Oh yeah, it's gonna be diesel. I forgot about that. This thing is like a freaking hillbilly, fucking heavy duty pickup kind of thing. From the way it looks. Must be something else. I did get this VW Beetle mod, but it's kind of limited with the wheels and stuff. Sadly, it'd be nice to actually get like fit the wheels off of anything else on here, as long as it's 4-lug or 5-lug. But I still gravitate towards like the traditional hot rod. I don't know, I just love it. I've always wanted this. Like, this is the closest I've gotten to actually, like, I've seen them and everything at car shows and whatnot, but I've never actually had to ride in one. I got to ride in a T-Bucket, but it was like a 70s fiberglass one with a small like Chevy. Or small like Ford, I forget which. But that thing was fun. Oh my god, I wanted to drive it so bad. I had the right passenger. My dad was doing a test drive when he was working on it at one of the shops he was working at. And yeah, I thought it was cool. It was cool as hell. My dad was kind of like being light on the throttle with it. And I'm just like, there's gotta be a point where you gotta gun it. Just gun it real quick. Just not hold it, but you know, just, let's see what full throttle looks like. Just a little bit. But it was like the old T-Buckets, like, because they were kind of notorious for being light and whatnot. Like, especially the fiberglass ones, for God's sake. with a T bucket, so it's no roof or anything, no roll bar, just the windshield, and it had traction bars in the rear, or not traction bars, but ladder bar rear coil spring suspension on the rear, so not leaf spring like this, where it's just a big old leaf spring in the middle. And, you know, supporting it. But yeah, it was like, yeah, like different suspension overall. I love that. I just love seeing details like that so much. And so, but it had also like big old tires on the back, pizza cutters on the front, real skinny ones. So it was pretty cool. Like, it was classic hot rod or classic T bucket, like 70s kind of paint job, maybe 80s at most. It was like blue with flames. It's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I would have taken it in a heartbeat. Because I always wanted a T bucket from, especially from, what was it? Specifically, like the really early style T bucket hot rod, and that. Whoa, that. It was a Herbie drag race from the original movie. Here's the original. Or maybe street race scene. Yeah, that's what I should look up. Dude, what the hell? Why isn't that showing it? $27 bucket turbocharged 2.3. Huh, that's neat. Oh, it's like a Ford. I think it's, yeah, it's a Ford Pinto motor. What the hell? Okay, that's cool. That's not what I'm looking for. Keep showing like all the later, like Herbie Fully Loaded, Herbie Rides Again. Why can't I find the original scene? What the hell? I've seen it before on YouTube. Maybe do a street race. Original. It just keeps showing the same damn results. Maybe I should just type in love bug. The love bug, because that's what it was called. It wasn't called Herbie. Car was called Herbie. Oh, race montage. Okay.
The right diaper for your wild child.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was so loud in my own ears. Jesus. Good lord. And stupid ads. Oh my god. You can't escape the ads anymore. You can't even skip them now. It's so fucking annoying on YouTube. That's how they get you. And it's like, oh, you know, just give us your money every month till the day you die, so you don't ever have to look at ads ever again. Fucking bastards. Oh my god. That's how they do you. That's how they do you. That's for damn sure. Right. Well, let's see, come on. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I think they're only counting the actual races, not the street race. Yeah, they're only showing the whole races. Damn. So that was a waste of time. Oh, there it is. Trick car. It's called the Love Bug Trick Car Scene. Okay. And it's still fucking more ads. God damn it. Good lord. These damn ads. So I'm not gonna advertise them, for goodness sake. But yeah, it's called Trick Car Scene, I guess. Oh my god. It's so long. Oh, that movie came out in 69. I thought it was 68 for a second. Stupid ad, stupid ad, stupid ad. And another fucking goddamn ad, but luckily it's freaking short or skippable. Okay. Goodness. Good lord. Oh my god. Just getting to this point. Just. Ugh. So annoying. I remember when the internet was so much simpler. Like, specifically just YouTube. YouTube used to be the fucking shit. And now it is shit. Let me pause that.
But I never forget a car. I like good machinery. Now, why don't you give this little car a fair chance? You bought it. Enjoy it. You can drive me back now.
That car.
What about it, Dad?
He even has like the old style, like original steering in it. So it's just the steering wheel is like almost straight up and down pretty much. And yeah, you have to sit around it. It's like you gotta cradle the steering wheel. It's kind of weird. But oh my god. Damn, that thing is sick. Like, yeah, definitely a small block Chevy. And yeah, the single carburetor, it looks like 4-barrel carburetor with a real skinny, low profile kind of air scoop. Wait, NFC 506. Oh wow. I didn't even realize there was gonna be like a license plate on the front. But yeah, like T-Bucket, it's just it's even a chopped windshield too. Because that windshield would be like double the height in general. But oh my god, big old slicks on the back, Halibran wheels up front, you know, skinny one. Leaf is, you know, it's a drop spring, dropped axle, straight axle front. That is so cool. I love that. This is gonna be. This has to be in the next update for BeamNG. For God's sake, we gotta get the T buckets. We gotta get the Model Ts. Call it Model Sevens. But yeah. Oh my god.
What about it, Dad? Want to give that doodle bug a workout? I'll go easy on you.
Be serious, will you?
Oh, that's an old school Cal Custom air cleaner or air scoop. I think.
Did you see this thing take off?
One of your showboat tricks, Mr. Douglas.
I tell you, I had nothing to do with it. Hey, we were turning.
Out of sight, man. I wouldn't have believed it.
Groovy, Pop, groovy.
Well, as long as the customer finally seems pleased, I'll just step out and find myself a taxi.
But I wish there was more images of that tea bucket because it's so good.
It's just like I told you, this thing's starting to act up again.
Now, very odd. When I was driving, there was no problem whatsoever.
But yeah, I love tea buckets. Model Ts are like Model A's and everything are great. They're like one of my favorites. Like this modeled after pretty much like a mix between like a 32 and a 34 Ford. And I love it. It's so good. This classic hot rod, especially the flathead V8. Got a unique sound all on its own. It's not a perfect, but there's a lot of diehard folks out there because they haven't made reproduction blocks, as far as I know. They were in the works of making, because these are cast iron and they're fucking heavy as hell. That's the reason why I like the small like Chevy and the Y block Ford can be a thing. Because Ford was trying to compete with Chevy from 55 onward. And well, the old flathead V8s were lower on power compared and like about 50 pounds heavier at the very least. And plus, when you really rub them out and everything, they have their faults with certain designs, specifically breathing because how they work. Yeah, I really like the flatheads. They just look so damn cool, though. Like you have a flathead, and you're in a like any kind of car club. They're like, oh, you got a flathead, oh yeah. Like they're just like they're flies on shit, pretty much. Like everyone loves them because they're like they don't see them. You don't see these anymore, let alone this like period perfect style hot rod because it's hard to get either the axles or whatever, and even then it's just more expensive now. Period. Even if it's not hard to get, it's just more expensive. And that's why I love this freaking update and the mods for it and everything. It's just so far this is the closest I can get, and it does it justice. Now the only thing I wish though is they could modify the steering for the straight axle, but it makes sense because you would be hitting the radius arm if you did any more steering angle. But in a sense, it'd be kind of nice to actually just put wheel spacers on the, like, be able to space them out more so you can get more actual steering angle out of them. And stick with this versus going to the double wishbone, independent front suspension, and all that. But still, either way, it's good. It'd be cool to do like instead of the banjo rear end or the that's what they call it, banjo. Because if you just took the axles off and this, then because the torque tube is one big old piece, so it looks like a big old banjo. Hence the name. So it'd be cool to do like a quick change rear end. That's the coolest thing you could put in like an old, not even an old hot rod, just any hot rod, any car. Because you can literally take the cover off, change out the gears, and have a gear ratio for highway driving. And then when you get there, get to the racetrack, you can switch it up to whatever gear ratio you have. You know, you usually get a good couple, at least 2 combinations of gear sets. Maybe just because the reason why they're also called a quick change was because you just flip the top gear for the bottom gear and vice versa, and get different gear ratios. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, but they're like $3,000 fucking dollars. Oh yeah, and then I remember like another thing from the, if not the late 70s or like it was the 80s style, was to actually put Jaguar rear suspension on cars, so it actually had disc brakes and independent rear suspension. But I don't know how well those worked. They're kind of hit and miss. Let alone getting parts like, replacement rotors and whatnot. Calipers, stuff like that. Did I fuck up the car? No? Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot the music. Bing. There's a dip there, jeez. Let's see, give me 1 sec. My beers are getting warm. Just a little bit, not too bad. I don't know, like with the chilada, it's kind of nice to actually have them just a little bit warmer than cold. Because, they just go down a little bit smoother. Such a good looking car. There's like some spot like on the grill, like where the curvature is kind of like a little slightly jagged. I would like smoothen out a little bit more, if anything. But otherwise, damn, there's a lot of good detail. Like everything is so cool. Like you have the old style friction shocks or 3-speed, etc. No automatics though, surprisingly. But then again, it was like, you know, back in the day, they didn't have automatics until a certain point. But I've also seen like some early hot rodders actually have where they took a automatic transmission out of a 50s Cadillac and put it in their hot rod. And it worked out well. It was like with a flathead too, I think it was. Or was it? I can't remember. Well, maybe he if it was a flathead, he had to do an adapter plate to make it work. I'm liking this track. I'm glad I found a lot of old Adult Swim like bump music and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. It's nice to actually just chill. Like, I don't know, like every time I listen to something on Spotify that I'm trying to chill with and everything, it's like there's like good chill tracks, and then it just like it changes up too much. I don't know, for some reason a lot of the tracks from Adult Swim bumps were pretty damn good, and some were like really grooving, but overall still pretty damn chill, and I love it. I'm so glad. But yeah, sorry, I'm drinking beer. Whoever came in right now, I'm drinking beer right now, so I can get a bit drunky wonky. So I keep yapping. I'm sorry. I love the new update. Like, I made this hot rod right here, and it's so satisfying to just enjoy it. Because I've always wanted a flathead V8, old style 50s hot rod. Not 50s not because of white walls, for God's sake. They didn't have white walls all that much. They had black walls on most hot rods back in the day. White walls were usually on fancier cars or show cars. Otherwise, just like that. You know, nice paint job, clean looking car, trimmed up a bit. No fenders or chopped fenders, stuff like that. Real simple formula. So I'll do one more and have one left over so far. Real quick. I apologize. And beer break. I need to make that a text. It's just like beer break. Oh wow, I didn't even realize they had actual month and year stickers on there. That's kind of cool. But Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. I love Chilada. You know, Michelada, whatever. But it's a Soul brand. It has the best tasting. And that's the one thing I notice about with Chilada beers. Is they're always 3 or 3.5% alcohol. So they have less alcohol content than regular beer because, you know, the flavor mix and all that. But, yeah, I think the Soul brand is SOL. That brand is the best tasting. I've had pretty much Modelo and whatnot, but I'd say Soul is my favorite tasting one. And I love this part of the map so much. It just reminds me of like a little bit tropical, coastal kind of thing going on. I mean, for God's sake, we got the palm trees and everything. But yeah, I really want to message the excuse me, the BeamNG dev team, maybe like an email or something. But I really like. I know they're gonna eventually continue more with this map. I mean, more updates and everything. I mean, we weren't even able to go to that island only so long ago, for goodness sake. And they did so much for that. But this is where the road ends here with basically somewhat of an avalanche. A little bit. But I think, as corny as it sounds, hear me out, but hear me out. Have it here be basically a wrecked pirate ship. If not on this side, on the other side, like make it a tunnel right through here. And then on the other side of this cliff face, there'll be like in the tucked in part, like there'll be basically a crashed pirate ship, a beached pirate ship that you can drive through. I think that would be the coolest shit ever. I'm a sucker for Wild West and pirate and hot rod stuff. I'm just like, it would just be so damn cool. Because I mean, after all, they got the mines in Utah map, the mine shafts and everything. I thought those were really cool to drive through, but scary as hell. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Just be able to drive through it. I know it sounds kind of like a Hot Wheel like fantasy and everything, but I think it would be cool. I think it would be pretty neat. That would be the coolest place to chill. Just go through the tunnel and then go through the pirate ship and then go on to a road that, you know, it's like a back road like this one. It leads back to the main street. Wait, that's new. This wasn't here before. Maybe I never noticed it, because I hardly ever drive over here. Coolant overheating? Damn. I can't keep this thing cool for whatever. Ah. Damn. Ah, damn it. I actually, like, with the thing about it not having that much steering angle or being that fast of steering, it's kind of nice because it's actually challenging. Like, it's more challenging than drifting ether build that I've had. Kind of annoying, but it's kind of nice actually to to figure it out. Like, I mean, they did technically slide them back in the day on the old dirt courses and whatnot. Did they bend the wheel? No? Okay. It didn't knock the steering out. A whack. Okay. Nice. I got lucky. Oh. That was a weird pause. I didn't even realize. Honestly, like, I think my two favorite versions of this, the body style for the Model A, pretty much, Brook L9, is the pickup and the coupe. The Roadster is cool, don't get me wrong. I love the Doodlebug. I love the Doodlebug too. God. But, I don't know, like, I don't know how I feel about the sedans. Let's see, what? I figured we get a flatbed too. I think Bella did this one too, yeah. You know what, let me compare it to this that I made here. Okay, this does have a 3D setup, but no fan. Not even an electric fan, for goodness sake. Definitely, like back in the day with Hot Rod, Lake Bed Racer. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Oh, rev risk, okay. So it has no rev limit, but what kind of motor does it have? I mean, it does have the flathead, but which one? So it's a 232, stage 2 performance, and it's got the three carbs set up. Okay. With the race adders. Excuse me. It's stock ignition. Put that performance ignition on there, boy. And it's got the skinniest tires, too, compared to, like, what I have set up on there. Don't get me wrong, it works. Whoop, look. Hey. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed this late. I do kind of like these tires just because of how skinny they are. It's kind of neat, these wheels. But I like how beefy the ones I put on the other one. They definitely are more track or more grip oriented. Well, these ones are just made to be more slick. Because it's a lake bed racer. Streamed it all? I mean, it's been about less than a week. I streamed on... Wait, did I stream last weekend? On the weekend? I don't think I streamed on the weekend. I think I streamed last weekend. Middle of the week a little bit. I've been trying to... I've been kind of busy with stuff. And I've been trying to maybe do different stream schedule. Stream schedule. Because I like doing it on the weekends, but I also end up doing a lot of stuff on the weekends. And I work a late shift throughout the week. So anytime before work, I could be streaming. and then do all the stuff on the weekend, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking about doing, just once I catch up, like, you know, make some major improvements, and I may be able to do that. But, I'm trying to figure it out. Because I've noticed, like, on the weekends, I end up starting later than I want to. But, yeah. So, been on for a little minute. Today, anyways. I wanted to start sooner, but I was just kind of being kind of slow with it, I guess. I don't know why. Let's see. But yeah, I love this new update. This like old school, like hot rod and everything. Hey, yo, Scooby. Scooby. But yeah, I love this. It sits so damn high compared to like mine. Because I got the front end lowered, that's why. So this is like stock ride height pretty much, I think. Let's see. Yeah, stock height. Same thing for the rear. Oh, the rear is soft leaf spring style. Okay, interesting. And we're gonna weld that. Let's see how it does. Drifting wise, just for the hell of it. Oh, it's so, the tires are doing it so damn skinny, it just slides so much. I thought it was skinny on the other one. This is a good straight line donut mobile. With these kind of tires. Otherwise, I love this. It's still like 50s, so it's a little bit more improved. But I can drift with it too. Just a little bit. Not super big angle or anything. Whoop. So you gotta be really good with throttle control. Otherwise, you just do the. No, I'm on joystick on controller, but no, it's just this the older style like suspension. See how slow that steering is, and even then, it's like kind of prone to bump steer. So it's like old school suspension. But it still works. It works okay. It's not perfect, so you don't get big angle. Yeah, because when you go to, they have the custom frame. So let's see. I already made a pre-made, or I already made a configuration, like more Boyd Coddington, kind of like modern hot rod kind of style. So you actually have the independent double wishbone suspension, disc brakes, and all that. Rack and pinion steering, but it's so damn twitchy. because it's such a short wheelbase. It's basically like a MR2 kind of thing. So it works. But you see how like twitchy it is. It snaps like real quick. Nope. Damn. That's why I kind of like the like. I like this. Don't get me wrong, but I like the older, like the old school style, not that much more because it's. This is like what my dream hot rod was for so many years, and this is the closest I've gotten to actually having it. You know, and it's so cool. I love the old flatheads and everything. Just how like they're not perfect motors, but there's a lot of diehard people out there that still make parts and everything for them. They're not as prevalent as like small block Chevy or small block Ford, but you know they're still pretty cool. Like anyone who has this and drives down the street, like you know every now and again or every day, you know like they're diehard people about this motor because it's just so neat and unique, pretty much. Plus, there's like a weird finesse with like drifting this kind of setup. Now, I did make the toe out quite a bit, as much as I could, and be able to have it actually steer just a little bit better, and also tire pressure low on the front with the skinny tire, the bias ply tires, so they get on the grip a little bit more. Let's see, you know what? Let's try maybe keep this kind of style and this motor, but let's see about the independent suspension. Try doing that. So it'd be universal standard frame. Now the only thing kind of, well, if we switch to a small block. Wait, no, it's universal custom frame. That's it. So it changes to the more modern motor, but we can change it back. So let's see. Put the performance ignition on that bad boy. We're gonna go stage 2, I think it was, or stage 1. I think stage 1. And then stock oil pan. We'll do race oil pan just for the hell of it. So we got the modern suspension. We got the old school motor drivetrain. Let's see. Cut out race exhaust headers. We're gonna take out the header caps. Doodads. That'll be just straight pipe pretty much. Just like how we had it. Not the single barrel, we're gonna do the 2 barrel so we can keep the regular factory style fan. That works. Let's see, radiator, high performance radiator, we should be good with that. Okay, cool. The radiator hoses lead to nowhere, but they still work. So we're good. So we got the modern rear suspension and front suspension, but like the old school styling. So it sits just like how we, not quite it sits more level than we had it. So we could just modify that just a little bit so we can get the rear to kick out a little bit more. Or sit higher, I mean. Or just lower the front, actually. Never mind. Just lower the front. Let's see. We'll keep the regular steering because the drift steering gets really twitchy real fast. Let's see. You just camber all the way just for the hell of it. Lower the front. Let's see. Do it all the way just for the hell of it. See what happens. Ooh, that's just nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Find a straight way and just open it up. What do you mean? I see the motor mount kind of acts a little weird with this. It's an experimental mod, but you know, it's kind of neat. Okay, how much power are we actually making with this configuration? Let me double check to make sure it's the same as the UI maps. Let's see, torque curve, where are you? There you are, torque curve. Yeah, that's fine, we'll just leave it there. 167 foot-pounds of torque and 116 horsepower, so yeah, we definitely need to do upgrade on that. So stage 2 performance block. There we go, 236, 186. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. Get some tuning to do. Get rid of the sway bar up front. We don't need that. We could do more adjustments on toe. Do that just for the hell of it. There we go. Well, yeah, what differential do we got in this thing? I know it's like not the banjo style. What gear ratio do we got? Let's see. Limited slip now. We want to weld that bitch. 355. No wonder it feels slow. Okay. So let's see. 410s. Okay, wait. What kind of transmission do we got now? Did it change? Yeah, close ratio 3-speed. Good lord. Oh shit. Wow. That was amazing. Compared to a straight axle suspension, like, oh my god. I was really trying to slow down for the dirt turn. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it is with the drift steering. Because you get that much more angle. But usually it's quicker on steering. Like, holy crap, I mean, look at that. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like, fuck. It steers so damn quick. Fuck! Wow, we didn't wreck. Holy shit. That was amazing. I forgot what gear I was in. That's fourth, okay. Okay, now I want to see. Okay, let's save this as Hara Blue Modern. And then we can actually change the wheels and tires just for the hell of it. Because I'm very curious on what this looks like. It's probably going to be an abomination for all I know. But let's see. Oh my god, it looks so damn small. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh my fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. That's funny. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, it slicks all the way around. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, it looks so stupid. It looks like a go-kart wheels. Okay, I don't know why the throttle stuck. That was weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? It looks so fucking tiny. Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so let's see. What would be more of an actual modern size? Maybe like 18s. Like what we did with the Boyd Connington kind of thing. Pretty much. So let's see. 18 by 8? Raquel Lux? Oh, oh. That's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. What's the two-tone look like? Oh, even worse. That's pretty much what like be on like Facebook Marketplace, like modern hot rod, and it's just these fucking wheels on there. Those 5-spoke like chip foose wheels and shit. These don't look half bad. Okay. The smoothies are kind of cool. We can kind of keep the theme going. Okay. It's not perfect, but it works. Not bad. We have the little caps. Let's see. We're empty. Empty looks a little weird, but the caps look pretty good. Overall, smooth look, you know, a smooth appearance. But modern flavor. And then we're gonna slam the fuck out of it. Yeah, pretty low, pretty low. Still got a flathead in it. Let's see how it does. Yeah, he has no problem breaking loose those tires. Okay. Let's see. We gotta do stretch tires. Because I love the look. You know, these look okay. But let's see. Okay, that looks a little funny without the without fenders. Okay, let's see how the front does, just for the hell of it. I think we gotta go bigger than 18s then. Uh-oh. Aeroform. Oh, these things. Okay. Eh. ETK wheels now. Let's see what we got. Oh, we could do the fucking work VSKFs. And we actually get like full on custom sizing. So let's see, 20 by 9 in the front, and then for the rear, we'll do 20 by 12s or something. Just to fill out more of the area without the fenders, because without the fenders, it just looks small. Still, even with 18s, with the stretch tires. Modern hot rod. Pretty much. Let's see. And then we gotta do not polish, we gotta do chrome, silver, chrome. What's night blue? Oh, that's actually almost similar to the body color. Huh. Ocean blue? That's even brighter. I like the chrome ones. It just looks kind of goofy. Still. Like, oh my god, the tires like have no grip. I don't know if I like it or not. Still, maybe different wheels, maybe. Does the work BSKFs are I don't know. Like, I want to think 5-spoke, but at the same time, maybe not. So how long have we been doing this? This is 1 hour 50 minutes. Okay. And I have a beer and a quarter pretty much left. So let me finish those real quick. It looks so weird with like these style wheels without like an engine cover or more body work, like fenders and stuff. It looks a little odd with the open wheels without being like super aggressive fitment, you know, like big wheels in the back, skinny wheels in the front, and even then it looks kind of goofy with the low profile tires and such. At least to me. Well, we'll do Hot Boy Blue. There we go. Something like that. I got a whole day to hold the hot rod. I'm gonna put 20s on it. Pretty much. That's what this looks like. Because it's got the flat head still. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Chill and go to bed. Wake up for Christmas morn. Alright. So let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got here? God damn it. Trying out the show off browser. Oh no, I didn't mean to clip that. God damn it. I have to hit the raid button. What is Fox Thunder doing? Messing with Roblox? Together. "24 hours Santa Claus versus the Devil Marathon." I guess it's a charity stream with Rack Hudson. Okay. Okay, we'll start that. Oh my god. This looks so corny, but it's just... I've never heard of these movies, these films. It's hilarious. See y'all.
What's he going to do? Oh.